Whiskey Happens here. Today we have a very special episode, but before we get into that, be sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below what your favorite batch number of George T. Stagg Jr. is. You already read the title, you know what it is. Travis got us a bottle. I'm so happy that we were able to taste it. This is my first time. This is
my first time as well.
Okay, so
I've had George T,
George,
but I haven't had Stagg Jr.
Neither have I. So this is going to be initial impressions, tasting, batch 15, in case I did not say that.
Yep.
So hype right now.
131 proof. I'm going to be on my ass later, probably regretting this, but
Hopefully so.
everything I've heard so far recently about batch 15 is one of the best batches that have come out of Stagg Jr. It is not as hot as all the other ones have been. Supposedly it comes in a little bit sweeter. So I'm interested to see if that's true.
And then there's George T. Stagg Jr., which comes in at MSRP $60. Me living in ABC State, obviously clamored the chance to win this own lottery. Hasn't happened just yet. We saw a couple bottles today. 150 secondary.
Yeah, we did.
Not tempting at all.
Well, not tempting right now, but if you have this and you really like it, you might go back.
Sure, go ahead tomorrow.
Do not underestimate the power of making friends at your local liquor stores. Make sure that you're talking to people and don't just go in there asking for allocated stuff. Make that your local liquor store in the sense that you're talking to them and you're befriending them and you're seeing what they like and just chatting them up. Make sure you're doing that because it pans out. Like I didn't think it would at first. Everyone said it and I was doing it too, but it pans out. So
that actually goes for BABC people as well. I think that a lot of it times it gets written off as like, oh, the clerk said they don't have it, just walk out. BABC workers are people too. They know what you're looking for, they know what they have, they know when it's coming. Sometimes it just pays to be nice and cordial, not just, hey, where's your allocated stuff? Oh, nothing, and walk out.
Yeah.
You know, who's ever going to respond to that?
No.
That being said, I've had zero luck with getting anything allocated, I would assume, in Virginia. However, I live so close to DC that I can get things that I need and or want fairly readily available.
Yeah.
Not readily.
Yeah.
Fairly available.
Yeah, and like I said, you're gonna have to travel around. We've been around since he's been here. We've been all over the state of Texas, trying different places. So I'm excited to get into this. Look at that color. That is some dark amber.
You can't see it from there. You gotta get closer.
No, remember, you just gotta stay right here.
Focused.
Oh, well, it's because it focused.
Hashtag I win.
Okay, he does.
I borrowed that from Travis. Right over top, rich, buttery, vanilla. Light oak, medium oak. I've never even used light oak in a phrase before, or medium oak. I don't know why I said that.
I'm getting caramel. I'm getting super caramel too. So, but like I said, we've been drinking tonight. So this is later in the day for us.
It
so.
may be a little misleading because again, this is 131 proof.
Yeah.
This is our first time, like we said, but if you guys have had other batches, let us know what batch you had and what you thought of it.
Yeah. All right.
Let's get into the taste.
Yeah.
Okay. It's a little punchy.
Ooh.
A little punchy.
Got some fire right there.
This reminds me of the Old Forester, not in taste, but the way it's like, hey, hello, we're here.
Yeah, it hits you hard at first. But it's not bad. Like it's not ethanol hits you. It's definitely, it gives you that burn going down, which is for me, after we've had a few drinks, this is all right to get into. If I was to start out with this, might be a little tough, but
I think that once it calms down or tapers down, there's a creamy element to it. Of course, vanilla. The oak really comes through. I can't say oak enough, really.
Yeah, and I get a lot of caramel too. So you got your water over there?
Mm-hmm.
Let's try that. So with something this high proof, it's always good to put a couple drops of water in just to see what it might do.
Is it good to see? Pretty sure I did that off camera, but I promise you it's just water.
It's just water.
Not trying to add anything else to this.
Oh my God.
Red, strong. Oh, yeah. Okay. I can appreciate that. Okay.
Wow, super floral bomb all of a sudden.
Yeah. Yeah.
Strawberry. Wow. Wow, that completely changes the profile of this. The smell. I can't wait to taste
Yeah,
it.
a little
but-
bit of anise coming through now.
Yeah.
But yeah. That really, it's just mellow.
Yeah, it
As
calms
before,
it down.
It had a bite to it.
Yep.
And this is just like, I don't know what order you're gonna see these videos in, but this is like the Elijah Craig 0520.
Yeah.
Instead, it's just
Yeah. It immediately calms it down and makes it way more approachable. So for someone who maybe not into the high test, that 130 proof, how many drops did you put in?
one ploop.
Oh, he put one ploop. I put three ploops. And so it was it really calmed it down. So I would be really excited to try this on ice just to see where that comes in.
I had another ploop just to see.
Okay.
I'm gonna need you halfway.
All right. Well, you like a little more high test than me anyway, so.
Dude, this almost, it's like pecans, a velvety, like,
I will say though, I'm surprised. Like, so I've had George T, Big Brother, and I had it when I was traveling, and I had that along with a couple of Pappies. So I had like the 15, the 20, the 20, the 23, the 10. I really didn't like the Stagg. I didn't like it at all. I just thought it was a super punch in the face. I thought it was very heavy, very hot. But also I had it neat. Like I didn't put any water in. I didn't try it with on ice. This is something I definitely would say I will drink this, but I'm gonna put it on ice. Like that and that's just my flavor profile. I'm not big at the 130 proof. I'm right there at 105. So I think on ice, this brings it down more into my range and would make it really, really good. It tastes amazing. It tastes amazing. It's
Yeah.
it's a fireball at some point.
this is bold, and I don't come from me in the comments. However, I would compare this to like a grown-up Eagle Rare.
Okay.
Like it has everything I like about Eagle Rare, but it's definitely like, pow!
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. I like how it went from a caramel vanilla super strong to now you add a little bit of water to it, it's super fruity. I think that's amazing to me. Like literally it's just a fruit bomb now. Like if you smell it, it's just a fruit bomb. And I love that.
yeah, I can see sitting on my porch watching the neighborhood kids beat each other to a pulp and not say anything about it on a couple of rocks. I'm okay with that.
Well, that'll do it for another episode of
What's
What's
poppin'?
Poppin'?
And always remember, it doesn't matter if you like meat on the rocks or in I wouldn't do it. Not even gonna say it.
Don't mind me just popping.
Whiskey happens.
Cheers.
Cheers.